Once your mind isn't looking for relief, once it isn't going haywire anymore, and it's not, it's been found balance. You found a way through psychological medication, and taking the stress off, taking the daily stresses off of you. Your mind will tend to calm more. When you quit an addiction, you have to go through management. You have to go through daily management. Every day you got to gauge, how do I feel today? I'm more prone to anxiety. Why did I drink? If you would have saw me drink, I mean, everybody thought I was like the star drinker. I would take a half pint, I would guzzle that thing in about 20 minutes. And I wasn't falling on my face. I had so much anxiety. I would drink that half pint, and it would bring me down. It would just calm me to a level. There were some days I needed two half pints. I would have to guzzle them. Or I'd go home at night, I would guzzle my half pints, and it just brought me down. So, there's reasons why you drink. When I quit drinking, what I did was I started growing dependent because I was still an addict. And I didn't know how to deal with my inner anxiety. I didn't know what the reasons were why I was drinking in the first place, but I quit drinking. All I know is I was feeling those anxieties. Something made me take over the counter sleeping pills. Before I knew it, and I did it for over a year, I was taking 5 over the counter sleeping pills a day. I didn't stop until a friend told me, hey, cut it out. What are you doing? He was in recovery too. And he really laid into me. He's like, what's this? I mean, you quit drinking and you're an addict. You're an addict. You're using. My God, you're taking pills now. And you know what? I was. So what I started doing was exercising to get more tired at night. This way I didn't have to rely on taking sleeping pills at night to bring me down with my anxiety. For a while, for about 6 months, I did go on psychotropic drugs, but I found that I can manage myself well not being on them. And to me, it made me too calm. I did not, you know, I can be a workaholic, which again is part of my addiction, but I can be a workaholic. And I was just afraid that it would slow me down if I were to take psychotropic drugs and stay on them. So everybody is different. When you quit drinking or drugging, you got to find out how your body feels, how your body's reacting, what's wrong with your mind, what's making it unbalanced, what's causing the addictive pull. I try to summarize all this for you as simple as I can, and at least give you a bit of a grasp onto it. Why am I addicted? There are factors. It's psychological. Check to see what's going on with you psychologically, how you're feeling, and then check your environment. What pressures are you under? And then you've got to deal with those pressures, with those things. With It's a combination. It usually is environment and psychological. Sometimes it's 90% psychological, 10% environment. But you got to find out what it is in your life that's causing your mind to be unquiet, and you'll find the reasons why you use drugs and alcohol and why you became addicted, and then you'll learn to get off them. So I could probably talk a couple of hours into this subject, but I try to hit on the main points so you can understand it. I knew a guy, heavy coke addict. I mean, he went through hell. And what made him get clean was he had a daughter, and his wife left him, divorced. It all went terrible. But his wife wasn't taking good care of the kid. He wanted the kid back. So he got off of his coke. Well, I visited the guy several times, say hello. And I was doing a little business with him. And I would always show up early because I get up early. And this guy was like, he was a zombie in the morning. Okay. He couldn't do nothing. He'd be like, wait. And he had this cappuccino machine. He would make a triple mud cappuccino. I say mud because it was so thick. And he just needed that to get started in the morning. So if you're using an upper or you're using a downer, all of that is going to give you a clue why you became addicted. And it'll help you take a look at yourself. I've got a book coming out, Treating Addiction. And I've been meticulous on writing it and putting it together. I take a lot of things in there and explain it to you simply. Anyways, just follow through on the Facebook. And then I got the site that I'm still building. I'm putting it up, treatingaddiction.info. And I'm here. You want to email me, you want to talk, fine. I mean, I can give you free help. There's extents to what I can do because, I work, I'm busy too. But give me an email. If I could point some things out to you, I'm happy to do that. If you want to get more detail into things, it may cost you a little. I mean, if you're totally poor, I mean, if you're in a really bad situation, I don't turn anybody away, okay? Just talk to me, okay? Because I understand, and through Facebook, I'm going to help you understand why you're addicted. I'm going to help you get clean. And just please take advantage of what I have to offer you because it's solid information. I've been studying addiction for over 23 years. I've read minimum 350 books on the subject, psychological disorders. I got into pharmacology. Um, I can help you, and I can put up the signpost to point the direction for you. Thank you. God bless you.